It's a beautiful night, and I had a really good day at work. And, now that the work is done, it's time to have some fun because it's time! So, yes, it is time. In fact, let me share this stream out very quick. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me also share this on. Let me just share this with the notification squad. There we go. Got it. So yeah, this is a late night stream. I hope you guys are. I mean, it is Friday night, so if there's any time that you could, uh, if there was any good time to spend a Friday night, you could certainly do worse than this. But that being said, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope you guys enjoy what you're about to see. In fact, let me get my pop-out chat really quick. Okay, no one's in yet, but I hope I do get somebody. And I do want to say really quickly that that I do look forward to tomorrow's show, as well as Game 3 of the National League Championship Series in the Blue Toad Baseball Series. So I look forward to that. But then on Monday, I know that most people are going to be streaming on Monday. For those living in the United States, I hope you guys have a lot of fun. I will be taking a holiday on Monday, but I will be in other people's streams watching the shows, so I'll be there. Hey, what's up though? Do we enter in your house next week? Um, I would say pretty much yes, absolutely. But not this weekend though. If anything, I wanted to give WWE 2K22 a break, but we will be back for next weekend, so definitely look forward to that. Also, hey, what's up, Jet Strike, man? How you doing? And Brian Happy Meal Hernsberger. All right. So I guess I may as well explain how Open Fight Night works. Oh, right. Let me get my Excel sheet here really quickly. But I do want to thank Brian Happy Meal Hernsberger because tomorrow I will be doing Fire Pro. So you won't be without wrestling for long, I will say that. So definitely thank Brian for that one. Watching Dragon Ball Super right now. Glad I could stop by. Hey, definitely stick around. And also, hey, what's up, Crimson Ninja? And anyway, the way that, for those who are new, Open Fight Night works like this. If you have a character and you want to have a fight, uh, then all you have to do is tell me who you want to face. And it doesn't have to be another created fighter. You can face off against a real life fighter, or in some case, a few celebrities that actually made it to this game. So, yes, actually, as a matter of fact, Jet Strike, you are a champion in Fire Pro. In the relatively, you were a one-show wonder man. But of course, naturally, you are going to defend your championship. But you're the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. And of course, Mike Wasson, by virtue of picking Fire Pro, is going to be in the main event against. Let me see who did he. Oh, he's going to be facing off against the IWGP Heavyweight Champion B Super in the main event. So I wanted, yep, the light heavyweight champion. Ooh, wow, you're going right through the throat, man. All right, let me see who's the champ again. Oh, that would be Wally Johnson. If you want to fight Wally, you are more than welcome to. Okay, let's set it up really quickly. And as always, we'll go through these really quickly. So you can have a 3-round, 5-round Japanese MMA, which is 3 rounds, but the first one is 10 minutes. Vale Tudo is 1 round, but it's 30 minutes. Or kickboxing, which is 5 rounds, but 3 minutes each. Then Watson will announce a tag team. Really? Hey, AJ, how you doing? And Chaos Reaper. All right, so Crimson, being that you are the first created fighter on the show, what is the fight that you want, or do you want to wait a little bit? It's up to you. 5 round, okay. And then I guess you can ask. Oh yeah, let me change this to so that way the computer plays. So you have a couple of venues. You have Kumite, Backyard, and then you have all these other arenas like T-Mobile, MGM, the Honda Center in Houston, the Prudential Center in New Jersey, Toyota Center in I forget where it was that. Hey, what's up? Who are the champions anyways? MGM Grand. Okay. I'll go through the champions really quickly. But hey, what's up, Captain Danger? Okay. All right. I think that should do it. Let me make sure. All right, let's get into it. So if you're challenging the champ, Crimson, excuse me. Naturally, Wally is going to be in the red corner because he's the champ. And then, we have a new champion. I didn't even realize that. And we have Crimson Ninja, even though he's dressed in blue. Yeah, I saw your drawing on Discord. I should have picked Backyard. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Crimson Ninja he was talking to. Never mind. All right. Well, let me know who you think is going to win this one. Well, whether it's going to be Walter the Hulk Johnson, or Crimson Ninja. And after this and the next two fights, I do have a big announcement, so do stay tuned for those, for the likes of, Jet Strike, Brian, AJ, and RS2, among others, who don't have a character. Anyway. And then Atticus with the question mark. Is that for me, or is that to Captain, or who is it? Anyway, there you see Crimson Ninja. How are you doing today? I'm just bored of thinking of playing Mario Party, but I don't know yet. And this is Persona. Is this Persona music? Oh, your question. So what's your question? Oh, I'm sorry. You asked earlier who the champions are. I'll go through them really quickly. I'll start with the heaviest. Heavyweight champion is Brandon Cuevas. And Jinku is the openweight champion. Light heavyweight champion is this guy right here, Wally Johnson. And then middleweight champion is Jordan Walker. So those are the champions that you could potentially face off against. And that's around your weight class, that is. Anyway. But yeah, I feel much better than I did last week. And that has more to do with my job. Anyway. Me versus Brandon in 5 rounds. Hey, alright, cool. I got you penciled down. Alright, so I have Crimson in this one, and then Atticus in the next, so. And then there's Joker, and as I mentioned before, after this and the next 2 fights, I do have a big announcement, so I hope you guys stay around.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Wait, let me turn this up.
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live.
Oh, in the backyard. Cool.
Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this man is a freestyle fighter. Making his professional debut.
All right, so it's going to be Atticus and Brandon, 5 rounds in the backyard. So, Jetstrike, it looks like you're going to get your wish to see what the backyard looks like.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches.
And of course, these fights will count towards, your record. So, and of course, Crimson Ninja does come in with 8 wins, 8 losses, and a no contest, while Wally comes in with 14 wins and 15 losses.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
And of course, Wally doing his best Shawn Michaels impression. Awesome. But yeah, how's everything going, Joker? All right, here we go. Oh yeah, let me take off the HUDs really quickly. Sorry about that. Just take these off, though. Okay, there we go. Ooh, nice, nice left-hand jab there by Ninja. So yeah, 5 rounds, 5 minutes each. So, this, I highly doubt that it's going to make it to the judges. Although, anyway, nice jabbing combination there onto Ninja. Spinning kick. I mean, of course, Wally has the power, so Ninja's got to use a little bit of speed. Also, let me... Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't forget to turn off my notifications there. But, yeah. About a minute in, and Ninja is approaching this very cautiously, and as he should. You don't want to make Wally mad. Although, nice spinning kick there to Wally. Oh, nice kick that takes down Crimson Ninja, but he gets up really quickly. And then a front kick that gets him flush, but then decides to go for a takedown, but well defended by Wally. And then a kick to the head. Anyway, nice kick by both men. And then a kick to the head. And nice Muay Thai techniques there by Crimson Ninja. A lot of people don't realize that Crimson Ninja is more than just a pretty face. I mean, he can do some Muay Thai on anybody, whether it's in the octagon or in the ring, the wrestling ring. Nice exchange there, but now Wally trying to fake him in. Oh, and oh wow! I've never seen that before, where 2 guys hit each other and they knock each other down. Oh gosh, I have never seen that before, man. Anyway, good kick to the leg there of Wally to try to take down the big base. I mean, Wally does have legs that are as big as tree trunks. His 2 teammates? Might have to, Whoa! Nice kick! And beats him to the kick. Oh, and an uppercut onto Wally. I'll tell you what, though. If Crimson Ninja can beat Wally, he may very well get himself back in the title hunt. I mean, after all, it was... Crimson who, challenged Wally. Oh, nice block onto by Wally, or rather by Crimson Ninja. Excuse me. Oh, nice spinning kick there by Crimson Ninja, but then big kick to the legs and then to the head by Wally. All right, so a little under 40 seconds left in this first round. But yeah, Jet Strike, it's nice to see you, man. Oh yeah, that's right, he's watching the show. All right, so 20 seconds left. All right, so that's the end of the first round. Not a bad first round. Not a bad first start for Crimson Ninja. I mean, he was able to get a convincing knockdown, especially with that right uppercut. In fact, that was the best exchange by either man. Anyway, if possible, I'll take on Mini Morgan in Kumite in 5 rounds. All right. I'll put you down on the list there, Kelly. How are you, Kelly? And of course, hashtag that's gotta be Kane. That's gotta be Kane. I cannot get enough of that one. That was fun. Oh, nice kick there onto Wally. I mean, if Ninja has something going for him, he's got the kicks. And also Clinton is here. Hey, what's up, Clinton? I'm doing all right, TJ. Aww. Well, anyway, I do want to wish may the best team win as far as the squad and SDS, I should say. Hey, Deidre Lewis, aka Munchie, how are ya? Anyway, there you see your friend, Crimson Ninja in blue, taking on Wally. Oh, and another high kick. I'll tell you one thing, Ninja's doing pretty well with those kicks. Oh, and a huge kick, and now it takes it down to the ground. Let's see. SZ is in Canada. Who's SZ? Oh, you mean Sami Zayn? I'll be working on the card for tomorrow. Aww. Wait, are you going to do a UWF show on a Saturday? Am I hearing this right? Oh, nice high kick there on a Wally. All right, so 3 minutes left in this. Another high kick. Uh-oh. Don't want to get Wally mad, though, because of recent events. May I ask, when are you going to do it? I will say that I am going to be doing something different. I will be doing Fire Pro, but when do you plan to do your show? Because the last thing I want to do is overshadow it, really. A couple of kicks right to the stomach, but whoa! A kick that might have locked his leg up a little bit, but up is Ninja. Okay, 2:30 Eastern. That's that would be 11:30 Pacific where I live. So I have a feeling that I don't know how long your show's going to be, but we'll find out what the we'll go from there. But wow, nice kick and then a punch by Wally, and Wally is just laying the smackdown on Ninja. But either way, though, I definitely want to give OWF some time to breathe. Oh, and then a kick to Wally, and he got it. I might have to look at the card on the OWF Discord just to see the card. Although, I guess Crimson Ninja couldn't see that elbow. And in fact, he just got knocked out with an elbow shot. As Wally well, actually, he never really defended the championship. But anyway, look at this. Boom! With the elbow. Oh, I see. Sammy's crying. However, Johnson does, however, prevent Ninja from potentially getting a title match against him. And Wally improves his record to 15-15. And for Crimson Ninja, he now goes to 8-9 and 1 no contest. But give it up to Wally, though. Well, like anything else, I'll have to let my conscience be this guy. It's not a huge card. Okay. But thankfully, because, well, anyway, I'll get to it. But let's get to our next fight before I forget. Let's see, Atticus. I think Atticus said he wanted to face off against Brandon for 5 rounds. So let's do that. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. In fact, I think this is the best I felt, at least when it comes to, getting out of work and feeling that you did everything that you could do and wanted to do. Because it's not always that I feel that way, but I'm happy to say that that's the case. Okay. So, oh, right. Let me do this really quickly. Let me go to combined really quick. That way we can make this happen here. Alright, so we have Brandon. And Atticus. So both these guys are kickboxers, so it's going to come down to who can what's the word? Who can establish dominance in this fight. So that's what's up next. And then I believe Kelly, and then of course Kelly is up next with her fight. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well, AJ. I can't tell you how happy I am. I really can't. I mean, anyway. Sammy Mania? So you actually think that Sammy's actually going to win this and challenge Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania? Well, anyway, coming from Omaha, Nebraska, is Atticus Black. And then, of course, you have the heavyweight champion, Brandon Cuevas. And if I'm not mistaken, he is in the midst of his third reign. I'm hoping it ends up like WrestleMania 16. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. It was supposed to be in the backyard. Thank you for catching it. And thankfully, unlike WWE, where I have to wait until I can get out at any time. Thank goodness. Thank you for letting me know. All right, let's try that again. All right, so this is what the backyard looks like. Okay. Oh, right. Thank you for. I want to say thank you for helping for catching that. All right, much better. Now we can move on. I'm hoping it ends up like, oh yeah, the first fall is for a title and the second fall is for another title. I wish you could do that for like, you know, double title matches where you can actually pick that option. You know, regardless of whether it's a singles match or a triple threat, probably all the way up to a fatal four-way, because anything past that, then it just becomes ridiculous. But still. So yeah, Jet Strike. This is what the backyard looks like, man. So yeah, this is outside of TJ's house. So yeah, I don't have much of a yard, man. Well, my response to that is, it doesn't matter what Saudi Arabia wants. All right, shut up, Mickey. But no, you know, Mickey is right, because it really does not matter. It shouldn't matter, really. And if he does win it, it would have to be a transitional, and it would kind of cheapen it a little bit. So it probably would be better for Sammy to just, you know, I don't know how they would handle it. And by they, I mean WWE. The only thing I know for certain is that had Triple H been in charge, you know, had you know, Triple H been in charge, he certainly would not have entered an agreement with, you know, the Saudi Arabia, or the Saudis, really, because, you know, that was Vince McMahon doing that, and Triple H has no choice but to honor that of what the previous owner did. I mean, really, if it doesn't matter, then there may be a way for Sammy to win. I would have to think either the Universal or actually no, it'd probably be better for him to win the WWE title, if only because Reigns has held the Universal Championship longer than the WWE title. So you know what that means. If anything, Sammy should be the guy that takes the WWE title, and then Reigns would still have the other title to defend. I just thought of that, but I really don't know. Yeah, Cody could go just because, you know, they haven't banned, you know, Sammy and his people. Or rather, they have banned Sammy and his people. I can't talk. Well, then again, that could be true, but then again, I really don't know. I mean, of course, being that this is not an official show, in the sense of, like, we don't have a fight card or anything like that. Here, we can pretty much shoot the shit, so I'm fine with that. Anyway, so far, it's been very balanced between these two. Not one man has had a distinct advantage so far. Fox and USC do not want a single. Yeah, that might not. That might just do it. You know, that might very well be the case though. The only reason it happened was because of Vince McMahon. Oh, nice uppercut there onto Cuevas. Yeah, Cuevas had to back up a little bit. I mean, despite the fact that these two guys are part of the Chaos Elite, you know, that I don't, you know, just like, you know, Atticus and Crimson Ninja, as well as the SDS, you really can't stop them from fighting each other. Anyway, good left hook there by Atticus, though. Oh, nice block there by Atticus. Yeah. Of course, the only thing that keeps him from fully taking back control is the lawsuit. We all know this. And how that ends up, I don't know. All right, 10 seconds left. Whoa, nice combination there by Cuevas. Now it's Atticus that's moving back a little bit.
It's over.
Exactly. Anyway, nice uppercut there on the exchange as we look at the replay. Boom! I mean, just a nasty uppercut, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, other than that's just insane. And oh, nice leg check there by Atticus, but then grabbing the leg of Atticus. I have a feeling that Kelly is somewhere in the crowd, you know, out and about, you know, watching Atticus. Oh, nice spinning kick there onto Atticus, though. Nice combination there by Cuevas, setting up the big roundhouse. Nice jabbing by both men, though. Oh, nice stopping the kick there. And then a kick right to the legs of Cuevas, and card is posted, TJ. All right. I'll take a quick little look at it, but nice kick to the leg there of Brandon. Excuse me, can't talk. Whoa! And Cuevas just goes. Ooh, nice. All right, here we go. Let me look at the card here. Sure about that, but oh, I didn't realize I was on a show earlier. Anyway. Opaque Brotherhood. Oh, that's going to be a good match, though. Scavengers and Texas Pride. That's actually a worthy main event. So I will like that. So, all right. That's the only match I'm going to give away is like who's fighting who for the main event, but that's all I'm going to post. There's a lot of other good matches, but that's the big one right there. Or was I not supposed to give that away? Shit. My favorite features the best name ever. Oh, don't tell me what it is. Because I think I know what it is. Anyway, both guys going with some side kicks. Oh, nice kick to the body of Atticus. And it looks like Atticus is going for the legs of Cuevas. I have to think that if, Atticus works on the legs of Cuevas, that Cuevas will be a one-legged man. Although, he goes for the takedown, but Atticus keeps the fight standing up. So far, we have not had outside of maybe less than a minute, or actually less than 30 seconds, actually. We haven't had any fights to the ground yet, outside of just 30 seconds, really. And then Atticus goes for a takedown, but Cuevas not going to let it happen. Alright, so 25 seconds left. And Cuevas working on the body. And in fact, both guys are working on the body, except Cuevas just got kicked in the head. And can you believe we're going to go to a third round? Let me toss my hat in there. Okay. Anyway, great to see Jose. But anyway, there you see his brother, but then he got kicked in the face. Really? Wow. Well, then again, it doesn't surprise me. You know why? Because he's awesome. I honestly think I might actually have to watch a clip of that. Another kick to the leg of Brandon. I'll tell you one thing. Those kicks are starting to pay off because now that's opening up Brandon. I mean, pick your poison. Get kicked in the head or get kicked in the legs and not be able to move. Oh, well, nice kick by Brandon himself. Nice jump kick. All right, so 45 seconds in the books. Oh, and a kick that takes down Atticus. Now it looks like Brandon is taking a page out of Atticus's book and going for the legs. Not sure if Atticus is watching, but I know he's in here. Oh, nice foot grab there. Yeah, both guys are starting to leak. It's not that apparent, but they are leaking. blood, that is. Oh, nice high kick there onto Atticus. And then another one. And now Atticus backing up a little bit. And then a kick to the leg of Atticus. I'll tell you one thing, Brandon, he's been through the wars before. He has fought some of the best, including Feck, our first ever Hall of Famer for the UFC series. So, and to date, the only Hall of Famer that we have. But right now, Atticus, I just noticed he got stunned there. But then he comes back onto Brandon by beating him to the punch. Oh, nice knee onto Cuevas. But both Cuevas and Black exchanging leg kicks. Oh, went for a spinning kick, and that's what happens if you go for a spinning kick and you miss, you leave yourself open, and that's what happened. Oh, both guys went for a high leg kick but missed. And then Atticus now nursing his leg there as he got leg checked by Cuevas. Now a minute to go in the third round. Oh, and a shot right to Cuevas, and can he finish him off? Hey, Mitty the Imp! How's it going, Mitty? Anyway, how are you doing, Mittykins? You can always check out Mitty the Imp with some of her Fortnite videos, and on occasion, I think it was Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, great to see you. And wow, spinning back fist, a hurricane by Atticus as he knocks out the heavyweight champ. Yeah, might have to cut back on that. You know, if only because I don't want you to get sick or anything like that. That's what my mother always tells me, don't eat too much. But that should go without saying. Other than that, there you see Brandon just got absolutely smoked with that spinning back fist as he goes to 6-8 and 1 no contest. And for Atticus, he improves to 15-8. And a possible shot at the championship. Anyway. Yeah, that's that instant knockout, man. And of course, Crushing Kelly's very happy. Mindy? I think you meant to say Mitty. Anyway, congratulations to Atticus. And then, of course, I'm only going to finish this drink I have and then go to bed. But congratulations. Okay. Oh yeah. Before I forget, let me. But yeah, everybody's now saying hello to you. Now you're the most popular person here, man. Or Mitty. Sorry. Okay, so Kelly, now since you're here, let me know what you think. Do you want 3 rounds, 5 rounds? 3 rounds with a 10-minute first round, but the other 2 are 5. Vale Tudo, which is 1 round, but it's 30 minutes. Or kickboxing, which is 5 rounds, but 3 minutes. 5 rounds with me. Well, okay. All right, let me get that really quickly. Oh, Kumite, I can do that. But in the words of Bad News Barrett, I'm afraid I have some bad news. All right. As you know, Minnie actually, um, unfortunately, Minnie, or rather her owner, um, had 10 no-shows, and as a result, she lost her spot on the roster. So you'll have to pick somebody else to be your opponent, but it's going to be you against, I guess, whoever you decide to replace Minnie Morgan with, since I no longer have her on the roster. And you can fight against any of the other created fighters or any of the real life fighters then. But yeah, and what's with the face, Mitty? I've been absent from most streams, I'll admit. Well, I mean that. Well, I mean we all have our reasons, but it's not for me to say. But do you still have Jane? Unfortunately, I do not have Jane Voorhees. If that's who you were thinking, but who I have Patty, and then I have the newest fighter in Jen Corso. That would be Triple Beats Girl. So that's who I have. At least when it comes to your own weight class, though. Riding Lanale. I'll fight Jen. Okay, so you're going to bring in the new girl in. All right, let's see how she does. A balanced fighter against a kickboxer. Yes, you do, and I appreciate that. Oh, and by the way, Mitty, I may as well mention while you're here, Lon Nail A. Lonel A. Lonel A. Thank you for helping me pronounce it. Lonel. I need to face someone new. Yep, absolutely. But no, Mitty, I was gonna say that, believe it or not, I actually have your character made for Fire Pro. Yes, Fire Pro Wrestling. I have a character of you, albeit under the name Emily Gold. You know, especially with the yellow and the black, or the black and yellow, excuse me. But yeah, damn, I've been pronouncing it wrong, Mitty. I can do a vocal one for you to hear. Oh, okay. Anyway, nice leg check there by Corso. Aw, and thank you for the hearts too. I mean, I will say that my manager, you know, my manager gave me a Valentine's card, and I thought that was a really sweet gesture. Didn't think much of it other than I just say thank you for that. And speaking of Patty, there she is. So after this fight, I do have a big announcement, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that one. I just took a massive hit to your emotional state. Wait, is it who I think it is, or is this something different? Because I think you mentioned it before, but I don't want to, you know, retread something that you wish not to bring up, and I understand that. Okay, so Clinton wants a fight. Alright. So, oh yeah, let me take out Kelly, since Kelly's having her fight now. On the list, that is. Something different, it just happened. Well, I hope it's nothing too serious. Like, I just hope it was nothing more than it could otherwise be. And, ooh, Corso almost landed a kick, but Kelly, of course, was already knocked down. I'll be all right. All right, cool. Cause cause you never can tell. Cause I can tell you, like, without going into too much detail, that I had like, if you were to go back to 2015, the summer of 2015, I consider it like the worst summer I've had, at least from a personal standpoint. Um, but if nothing else, what it did was it just made me realize, like, who am I hanging out with? Like, like, I had to reevaluate my friendships. Not all of them, but some of them. But that's something I had to overcome, and I'm hoping that this experience, if nothing else, helps you in the long run, whatever it is. But back to this fight, though. Back and forth between these two. Jen, of course, getting a couple more knockdowns onto Kelly, and getting a couple of punches right to the gut. I mean, if Kelly's gonna win this, I mean, she'll have to make Jen Corso fight on the ground. Oh, nice clinch work. I will say this, though. She is very good with the clinch work, is crushing Kelly. Was it midi? What? I understand that. I just haven't realized if I found the perfect group yet. But just hanging out in the same group as Kelly and the others makes me happy. Oh, yes. It does. I mean, I have other circles of friends too, like, and not just like with your crushing Kellys and your Captain Dangers, your Patties, Clintons, and Atticuses of the world, but I also have other friends that I was friends with before, like the lads from Much Games Guides. I'm still friends with them. That includes that even includes Captain Danger, your old friend, LP Grotus, the Frog. So yeah, I'm still cool with him, and I'm still cool with some of their friends too. Oh, nice leg check there onto Corso. And that's the end of the first round. Let's take a look at some of the highlights, though. And of course, Kelly was unable to block that hook. And she used the jab to set up the hook. Good move there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right, Danger Frog. Oh well, that's awesome. I mean, of course, you still got your mother. You can never go wrong. I mean, like I still have my mom and my dad too. So, and every now and then, like, they come over to my house, and every now and then I go to their house too. So it's always nice to spend time with them, or for them to spend time with me. So I'm fine with that. In fact, my dad was at my house when he was watching the Super Bowl. Sure, if you want to fight, you can have it. It is open fight night. All you have to do is ask, man. Anyway, nice kick there onto Jen Corso. Oh, nice kick there to crushing Kelly, though. Oh, no. So Joker wants to fight Clinton. I don't know if that's I'm not sure if that's who Clinton wants to fight, but there you go. Well, hey, that's what I try to do with, my streams is, give people a place to belong. Now, obviously, if you were a jerk and you're not, I've had jerks come on the show, over the years, and of course that ruins it for everybody. But hey, if you're a good person, this is the place to be. But in any case, though, yeah, I just try to keep, keep the show hospitable. Anyway, I am dealing with someone similar, Mitty. Oh, I wonder what that is, Clinton. Unless you don't want to share, and if not, that's fine. You gonna be okay, Clinton? All right, less than 3 minutes to go in this fight, or in this round, rather. And another high kick. I don't, yeah, not a problem, Joker. And in fact, I don't think Clinton has an issue with fighting you, of course. In time, right now it feels weird. Well, I can only speculate what it could be, but it's not in my place to, be nosy. Nice high kick there onto crushing Kelly. So far, Corso has controlled the pace for the most part. So if you're Kelly, you got to find a way to disrupt it. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, I understand. Well, not to say that it's ever happened to me, but it is understandable that it does feel weird. But of course, I'm no expert in these matters, though. See, Minnie knows. Anyway, 122. Oh, nice kick to the body of Jen Corso, and another kick. But right now, landing those hands and feet. So far, this match or this fight has kept it on the feet. Absolutely. And then a kick to the body. And now Kelly just backing off a little bit. Couple of kicks to the body. Although, oh, now goes for a takedown, and well defended by Corso, but we are going to our third round. And then there's a knockdown for Kelly. But then Kelly gets kicked in the face. All right. Round 3 underway. And Corso already taking it to Baker. I mean, from the looks of it, you wouldn't think that Corso was a rookie when it comes to being a fighter. But, but as a matter of fact, she is. And it is kind of weird seeing her without those high heel boots, especially when she decides to do the Rasa kick. But Corso is proving that she doesn't need the boots to beat people. Oh, nice leg trap. Oh, and a shot right to Kelly. Oh, but Kelly was able to defend herself, and now the fight is on the ground. And if you're Corso, the last thing you want to do is get caught. I'm back. Was watching SmackDown. All right, now in the sprawl position, I forgot what it was called. All right, now it's Kelly who's in the guard of Jen, but then Kelly goes into the half guard. But instead, Jen gets right out. But anyway, Atticus, you had your fight while you were gone watching SmackDown. So if you want to go check it out, you can. Although you might want to wait until after this fight, I guess. Whatever you decide to do. And then Patty's like, "Hi, Atticus." Oh, good punch to Corso, but Corso landed a good kick. And a nice 1-2 punch there by Corso. All right. Oh, nice kick to take down Corso. Nice knockdown there. Oh, nice leg grab and a couple of easy punches. Although the only person that's going to go to sleep right now is Crushing Kelly. As Jen Corso has won her first fight, and it came at the expense of Crushing Kelly. Look at this. Boom! Right on the chest. Or on the chin. Excuse me, I can't talk. Boom! Might have to do something about that, but hey, what's up, Jamar? Well, anyway, Jen Corso gets the win. But congratulations to Jen. But yeah, how's it going, Jamar? Might have to give... Anyway. Sign of themes to come, perhaps? Maybe. Okay. I think it's time... The time has come for me to make the announcement. And I may as well say this, so... Let me do this really quick. So let me go to Create Fighter. And I want to say that recently... and this also affects the WWE series too. And of course, Patty's going to go help Kelly. And then, in fact, I think Mitty and Patty are going to go help Kelly. But I will say this though, as far as great making some new wrestlers. Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay, cool. Well, now I got word from an old friend of mine. And it looks like Atticus is also going to go help KK. But as that happens, a good friend of ours has decided to retire from YouTube as he wants to focus on his family and focus on, well, not just his family, not just his love life, but also his commitment to the church that he goes to, and to God. So it is with that I want to announce that as a result, and he even told me this himself, that someone else can step in his place, not just on UFC 4, but also in the WWE series. And that man is the man behind the character of Damian Adams. Of course, also known as, of course, on YouTube, he was better known as PPF Gamer. But yeah, PPF has decided, or the man behind PPF has decided to step down. And as a result, that is going to open up a roster spot Allows Atticus to help her up. Aw. You know what? Also, Crush and Kelly, let me know if you want to change styles, if anything. If not, we'll keep it. That's fine, but just let me know. But as for, yes, PPF Gamer, he has decided to step down. And as for the WWE series, his character, David Shade, was the reigning Intercontinental Champion. And of course, we will crown a new champion in TJ's house. But as for this, we now have a roster spot open. Yes, he wants to focus on himself and his family and for his church and for God and for whatever else he wants to do. But he wants to focus on himself and family and to a higher authority. So with that said, I want to say thank you to PPF. I know that me and him didn't always get along, but I want to wish nothing but the best for him and for his family and for his church and for those who loved him and for those he loved. Yes. So with that said, that opens up a spot, and I'm going to see if there's anyone in the chat who doesn't have a character that wants one. So I want to say thank you to the man behind Damian Adams. Okay. So now I'm going to console my wait list. There you go, there's my pop-out chat. So I'm going to console my list. Let's see. And I'm going to go quickly through this. So let's see. JT Price, not here. Justin, Shauna. Let's go through this really quick. And go through the names I have seen already. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the first person who I did see early in the chat, I don't know if he's still in the chat right now. Is Wasson on? All right, yeah. Let me check the Mike Wasson. Yeah, Wasson is on the list, of course. But the first person that I came across who I did see early in the chat, early in the show, was Jet Strike. So I'm gonna give Jet Strike 2 minutes to claim his opportunity at being a fighter. And if he does, he gets it. Or if anyone who is listed above him or before him gets to it first, then they get it. So let me get my timer out. Okay. Oh, shoot! I was looking for my timer. Okay. So I'm gonna start 2 minutes starting right now. So Jet Strike has 2 minutes to claim a roster spot on UFC 4, and if not, I will move down to the next person and so on and so forth until we find somebody. Or if we don't find anybody, then we'll just go to the next fight and continue looking for people until we fill it. So, there we go. So yeah, Jet Strike is now on the clock. And now he's got 1 minute 30 seconds to claim it. And I guess in the meantime, well, I guess I can ask off camera though. Never mind. All right, so Mr. Jetstrike, if you're here, let me know. You got about 1 minute though. Yes, I won. Hey, TJ, thanks for the fight. Hey, not a problem. Well, Wally, of course, Atticus challenged you, but would you like to have a fight of your own? I.e., challenge anybody. If so, I'll put you on the list. But yeah, great to see you, Wally. All right, so Jet Strike, you got 40 seconds, man. Earth to Jet Strike. 30 seconds for him now. And then Patty saying, hi, Wally. And Cole Weston, though. Okay. Oh, Jamar said he wants a fight, so I'll put it down. And of course, everybody gets one fight, and then once you have your fight, you're done. But yeah, great. Oh, and also, hey, what's up, Cole Weston? Anyway, what's up, man? All right. All right, so we've reached the time limit. So now let me go back to... Okay, hold that thought there, Wally. Okay, so the next person on the list I did see early in the show was RSTV. So RSTV, I'm going to give you the next minute and a half to... Well, hey, if Jet Strike comes in before anybody, before I get to it, or before RS gets it, then he gets it before then. But that's if he gets there. Anyway, so I'm gonna give RS 2 minutes to claim it. But if Jet Strike comes in before him, before RS claims it, then great. But if not, then RS is on the clock. And RS will be on the clock starting right now. So RS has the best part of 2 minutes to claim it. Again, if Jet Strike or any of the people that are listed above him, or above them, excuse me, claims it, then they get it. And then Brian says, I was on your daughter's show. Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, of course, like, out of all the characters, I'm like, I could totally see potential in Dr. Scion Centerfield. But I was like, who is, Centerfield? Like, who's Dr. Centerfield? Like, because I would always see him in the show. Like, I would always see, like, the trailers. I would see, like, pictures. But I would be like, who is he? You know? And Joker's still here. Cool. All right, so a minute for RS or Jet Strike if he gets here before him. And then we'll move on to the next person. No, your fight hasn't happened, Joker sign. He's a doctor in Middy's world. I know he's a doctor, but like, does he have a character arc, or is he just one of Middy's original creations? Because it's like, anyway, she told me. I said hi, Mr. Happy Meal, and then she remembered who you were. Oh, I didn't know that. That was a nice story there. All right, 10 seconds, and then we move on to the next person. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So after RS is Mike Wasson. So Mike Wasson, I have to ask you to make it official. Would you like to have a roster spot? You can pass if you wish, but if you want it, let me know. Well, basically, whoever captures the spot. Anyway, Patty might tell you, TJ, about Doctor. He's a character in her books and in LDW. Okay. All right. So it turns out I'm going to be making Brian, or rather Mike Wasson. Yes, Patty is on UFC, of course. In fact, Patty's right there. Anyway, so let's get our newest fighter. Let me take off Wasson from the wait list and move him up here. But I do want to say thank you so much for Mr. PPF for everything that you have done. And may God bless you, and I seriously mean that. And you're also on LDW as well. Aw. Anyway. Okay. Let's start with general info. Um, and then obviously you're a dude. And then the first question I have is, how much? Well, actually, first and foremost, who is this? Is this Brian Happy Meal Hernsberger, or is this Mike Wasson, or someone else, or someone who is part of your, or part of Mike Wasson's, world? Like, who is this? Because I've had folks in the past do something completely different for UFC 4, but I'm just curious. That's all. Combine the names, Brian. What happened to PPF? Okay, so if you're just joining in, PPF has decided to step down, not just from this show, but also from YouTube altogether. He wants to focus on himself, his family, the church that he goes to, his own health. He wants to focus on his life, really. That's really what it is. But yeah, Brian, I do need your help, my friend, to make your character. So tell me, who is this? Oh, Happy Meal Wasson. Okay. Shifty's on too. All right, cool, cool. All right, so Happy Meal Wasson. Okay. Happy Meal Wasson. Not Mike Wasson, but Happy Meal Wasson. That sounds awesome. Okay, so I can't call him Happy Meal. Shit. Okay, so I guess I'll just call you Mike Wasson then, or call your character Mike Wasson, I guess. It's kind of weird. They didn't let you make Happy Meal. I wish you could, but I guess you can't. Let me see if Wasson is... I see Watterson. Okay. Guess I have to create the name then. So I guess it is going to be Mike Wasson, just by default. Just to keep it simple, I guess. Okay, so obviously you're a dude. I don't have to ask about gender, um, Brian, how much does how much does Mike Wasson weigh in this game? That my nickname is Brian. Let's see. Actually, before I go any further, let me pick the. I'm used to it. Okay, let me see if I can find something similar to Happy Meal, I guess. Excuse me. 245. Oh, okay, that's your weight. All right. Actually, you do look as big as a mountain. All right, so 245. So what that does, I probably should have prefaced like what weight class, but 245, that puts you in heavyweight, in the heavyweight division. The max weight is 265 pounds, and the max height is 6'6". So yeah, 245, and then as I've said before, 6'6" is the max height, and the minimum is 5'10". But you can pick anything in between that range. I should also mention that the weight affects your height. The smaller you are, the smaller your height can be, and conversely, the bigger you are, the taller you can be. All right, cool. I'm still here. I've just been lurking. Aw. Hope everything's going well, AJ, as well as, Diamond Sky. Hope she's doing good. Brian? Um, Brian, I just need to know how tall you want to be. I am going to ask you for all these questions because really, who knows, Mike Wasson better than, Brian Happy Meal Hernsberger, though? So I'm going to keep asking until, it's done. So anyway, how tall do you want Mike Wasson to be? I know he's tall, but like 6'6", all the way down to 5'10". How tall do you want him to be? That's the thing. Or do you want him or do you just simply want him to be at the tallest he can be? Okay, it's 6'5". That's perfect. That's good. I'll take that. All right, I'll make your social media handle for you. I'll call him Happy Meal Wasson. Let's see if that fits, though. Happy Meal Wasson. Okay, good. It fits. All right. All right. So for Mike Wasson, what is his hometown? Um, and you have a lot of choices, man. Like, because when I look at his character, it kind of makes me think he's from Ireland or something, or from Scotland, I guess. I don't know. But you can pick from any of those countries, though. Or if he resides somewhere in the United States, you can let me know where he resides, and then we'll square it away. In Scotland. Scotland. Let's see if I can find Scotland. The most famous city that I can think of that was in Scotland is Glasgow. You cannot pick the UK. Oh, really? That's weird. Is that true? You just passed it. Go. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. Glasgow, Scotland. Glasgow, Scotland. Okay, I'm sorry. Now, of course, it's never really an issue in the WWE games, but how old is Mike Wasson? Of course, age affects like how quick you recover, or like if you're a younger fighter, of course you'll recover quick, but then you might not be able to. Well, I mean, of course, age affects a lot of there's a lot of variables when it comes to age, but how old is Brian Happy Meal Hernsberger or Mike Wasson? Excuse me, my bad. Yeah, that is true. Oh yeah, and so the youngest you can be is 18 to as old as 45. Ow. 35. Okay. He does look good for a 35-year-old. I can tell you that much. Hey, what's up, Paul? Frostbite. What's up, man? All right, and then the next question is stance. This determines whether you're a right-handed fighter or if you fight left-handed. So southpaw is your left-handed, and orthodox is your right-handed. And Captain Danger's 24 years old. Awesome. Right? Okay, so orthodox is fine. Posture. And of course, your posture is based on, well, it's based on the in-game fighters that come with it, or at least those that came with it when it first launched back in 2020. But the question is, I guess the real question is, who's your favorite fighter? And of course, each of the fighters has a different stance in terms of, how you defend yourself. Oh yeah, I they should have that. Chuck Liddell was in this game. Yeah, he is in the game, of course. Hey, what's up, Rev? Let's see, where's? Oh yeah, there he is. There's Connor. All right, we'll skip the other one, but okay. So now we get to the fighter type, and what this is you select how your fighter fights. There's kickboxer, boxer, balanced, wrestler, and jujitsu. And of course, each fighter type has a subtype within each of them. What is Mike Watson's fight type? But yeah, nice to see you, Rev. I'm bored, sadly. Why is that? Well, oh wait a minute, AJ, I have an idea. Um, I was wondering if Diamond Sky would like to be part of the Fire Pro series. I just thought of it. Hi, Clint. Hey, Clinton again. So anyway, Boxer. Okay. So within Boxer, there's three subtypes. There's Powerhouse, Pressure, and Showboat. So, so yeah, within Boxer you have Showboat, Pressure, and Powerhouse. I will say that one thing I do like about this game is that you don't have to do the moves; they're done for you. So that's what I like about this game. Well, I have you on the list, Jose, after this creation suite. Oh, Powerhouse. Okay. All right. So Powerhouse it is. Okay. Now, if I'm going by Mike Wasson, he would probably have. Let me see. I'm just picking a model that is closer to him than anything. I could start with this guy maybe, but we'll change it if need be. But okay, so Brian, would you like for me to make Mike Wasson closer to what he looks like in the WWE series? Because I noticed that he's not just a mix with Drew. Like it's not just Sheamus, but he's a mix with Drew and Brock Lesnar. So he's a mix of those three guys, from what I understand. But I'm just asking Brian permission if that's what he wants, or if he wants something completely different. Because we've had that in the past where guys like, nah, let's try something different, and we have. That's happened. Hey, Triple Beat, what's up? Yes, he is a man beast. Let's see. Yep, he's got the it's a combination of a mohawk and a flat top, from what I do remember. Oh, snap. Look at this one. That's not bad. This one's also not bad either. I'm just going through the hairstyles based on, the way Mike Wasson looks. But yeah, 74 looks good. 75 was also good, too. 65 is also not bad either. Not a problem, Wally, but thank you for coming in. Brian, uh, well, let's see, there's this one. It's not bad. All right. Hi, Wally. Bye, Wally. Hey, Triple Beat. Okay, so Clinton son, or not Clinton, sorry, Brian, um, are you still in the chat? Um, but yeah, I was just going through hairstyles, long hair with braids. I kind of thought, okay, so there's two of them. There's 74, which has this really long braid, and then here's one with a smaller braid, number 75. Well, I mean, he did say it was late, Captain. Or at least late for him. So yeah, 74 or 75. Um, Also, Brian, if for some reason if there's a delay between your responses and when I see them, you might want to refresh your stream if need be, or if it's just simply you making a decision, that's fine. But I just want to make sure that you're not behind on the stream or anything like that, because I've had that happen before. Okay, so Brian says, "Hi, Triple B." Awesome. Yes, that's what I was trying to get at. Thank you, Joker. Which one? 74 or 75? May need to refresh your stream if you're behind, because that has happened before where someone didn't refresh and I was waiting in between responses. So yeah, no offense, but I'm just saying. So anyway, 74 is with this hairstyle, and this is what 75 looks like. 74. Okay. All right. And then, of course, normally I'd ask what color you want it, but obviously, um, okay, dark. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Dark blonde, because he has blonde hair. Oh, speaking of hair, I almost forgot to do this. And then the eyebrows, I'll do this one for you. Oh, sorry, eyebrows. There we go. And then facial hair. I do remember that he has. That's a good question. What kind of facial hair would he have? I know he has at least a beard. So it starts with 14, and then there's 16. It's not bad. And then he has a fancy mustache and a big beard. And then he has this version of a beard, number 25. Not bad. And then the last one, he's got a beard, but it's very pointy, and it looks like it's going down. It's not bad. Oh, wait, I almost forgot about this one. Now, this one is a lot like the hair in that the beard is braided, if you want that look. Oh, yeah, and then there's also this one, too. I like that look. Oh, is it this one? The facial hair with that has what is it? The facial hair that has braids. Number 32. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. And then let's see. And then I guess. Oh, before I do anything else, let me do this really quick. Facial hair has to match the rest of the thing. Oh, hey. And then last question is body hair. Does Mike Watson have body hair? And if he does, how much? Okay, so from body hair 1, it's where you have no hair. All the way to body hair number 6 is where you're covered with hair, or somewhere in between. So here is 6. Hey, what's up, Brandon? And then 5. And then, of course, each time you go down, you have less and less body hair. So 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. So in between. Okay. Um, okay, so if it's in between, it would be something like body hair 4, right? Because you have some on your chest. You can't really see it because the beard is in the way. But you definitely have a little bit underneath the belly button. Or if you want 5, we can do that too. Hmm. And then Patty's like, "Hi, Brandon." Yeah, all right. Wait, yeah, as in body hair 5? I just want to confirm. Five, okay. And then, and as always, I'll color the rest of it dark blonde, of course. All right, now we work on the head. So, actually, his face looks pretty good. Anyway, the head basically just changes the look of the face. So, the current face that you have right now is number 15. But if you were to change it, this is what it would look like. 16, not bad. But yeah, this is what 15 looks like right now. So there's that. And then 14, not bad, but I mean, if I had to pick, it would probably look a lot like 15, because really that's the closest thing to Mike Wasson's as Mike Wasson as I'll probably get. But anyway, I'll test some of the other heads too. 16 again. 17, probably not. 18, probably not. 19? 20? Ooh, no. 21? 15? Yeah, I kind of thought so. All right. All right, now this next one is relatively straightforward. What color eyes does Mike Wasson have? You know, you have your browns, you have your greens, your blues, your browns. You have a gray, and then you have a special one in green blue, as well as yellow, hazel, and dark hazel. In addition to, so this just determines your eye color. That's what it does. Green. Okay, green. Green? All right, there it is. And then body composition. Now, obviously, we know that Mike Wasson is a big, stocky fellow. So he's not as thin as a rail. That much I do know. Let's start with this one. Let's see. What does it look like? Ooh, number 12 looks good. All right, so 12 is a definite contender. What about 13? Okay. I just know that he has an upper body that cannot be understated, though. So yeah, so far the number 1 winner so far is 12. 11, 11's not bad either. Yeah, 11's not bad either. So far 12 and 11 are in the lead. At 12? Okay, 12. Wow, you actually picked that really quickly. Oh, I almost forgot. Now, of course, we all know that Sheamus has really light skin. So if I was going the Sheamus route, that's what it would be. But again, he's also a combination of Drew and Brock as well. So currently he's at number 4. Um, So with tone 1 is the lightest, and obviously tone 10 is the darkest. So what tone would you want? Currently, you're at tone 4. You can make it lighter if you want. Or you can make it a little bit dark. If not very dark. And then Brian is like, hey, Patty. Tone 2. Okay, that looks great. And then, of course, this preset model already comes with an octopus tattoo. So the question is, for Mike Wasson, does he have any tattoos? And if so, you can have them on the head and the body. You can have them on the left, right arm, left leg, right leg. Or we can just keep it as is or remove the tattoo. It's fine either way. But yeah, do you want any tattoos? Okay. So, as I said, you already have one on your side. Um, but where do you want your tattoos? But just know that it's not as diverse or as deep as say WWE. In fact, it has completely different tattoos than that of WWE. So yeah, where do you want your next couple of tattoos to come on? Like what part of the body? Like the torso, and that includes the back as well as the front, or one of the arms or the legs. So yeah, you just have to pick a body part, and I'll go through the tattoos that we have. That's how it works. The chest, okay. In that case, so and they're categorized in different things. Like you have angels and demons, and then you have animals, and then you have Bray Wyatt right down there. Well, there's another one, and there's Tiger TJ, and then there's my friend Leo the Lion, Lioness. Oh, okay, chest and arm. Now I'm just going through the tattoos that you can pick. So yeah, you have angels, demons, animals, Celtic. Ooh, Celtic. Oh yeah, definitely Celtic / tribal. So yeah, you could pick something like this. Okay. And then there's fantasy, which includes dragons, unicorns, and all sorts of things that are associated with it. Miscellaneous kind of means exactly what you think it is. Okay. Oh, and here's some new ones. This is new. Then you have the Hasbulla. Then you have old school Irizumi Celtic. I kind of figured. All right, so right now we're putting this one on the chest. So let's start with the chest. So out of all these tattoos, what do you want on your chest? I'll adjust it for you, but anyway, there's so I'll just go through these slowly. So yeah, 1 through 5, and then 10, 15. So yeah, that's how they're numbered. And then you have these two down here. 1. Okay. Okay, let's see. If I do it on the chest, the only bad thing about it is that the beard gets in the way of it. Unless you want to put it like towards the tummy, and then what I could do is scale it down so that it's like right here. Because yeah, I could do it on your tummy unless you want to actually cover your whole torso, in which case I have no issue with that. Or if you want it like this. So I'm just giving you options on what is the best way to put the tattoo on. You know, that way it doesn't become so cumbersome to pick. So you can have it like that. Oh, down. Okay, let me put it down then. And then I'll have it circle around the belly button. There we go. So what do you think? I mean, you could do a lot of other things like rotate it. You could stretch it if you want. But man, But I have to say, it looks good. But it's not about what I think. It's about what Brian or Mike Wasson thinks. You're like, all right, cool, cool. Okay, so you said the arm. Which arm? Or do you want one for each of your arms? Or or is it just the left arm or just the right arm? I'll let you get down to it. So yeah, we had a creation suite. Oh, the right arm. Okay, right arm it is. And again, the options are the same as with the, and of course you have the same options, of course. Okay. Let's see, what other ones have I not gotten to? Urizumi, there's that. So it's kind of like Asian art. Oh, 7. Oh, I think you meant to say 7. This one. And I take it you mean Celtic tribal, right? Okay. Um, so how do you want this one? Do you want it on? Okay, that one. Okay. So how do you want to put this on? Do you want it on your forearm? You know, so that way people can see it, or do you want it on the upper part of your arm? There you go. At least enough so that it covers it, but you could still see it right there. Oh, you mean on the forearm? Let me do this. Like right here on the forearm. That could be that could be on your face as a warrior face. Yeah, it could be. Actually, I'm not sure if you could put it on your face actually. But I mean, they do have masks in this game. Yeah. So on the forearm, right? That would be right on your right where your wrist is at. Or do you mean to cover the upper part of the arm? Oh, sorry. I guess to make it simple, lower or upper part of your arm. Upper part is up here, and then lower part or lower arm is down here. Just to make it simple. Brian? All right, Brian. Brian. So what's this? So what's the decision? Or is it upper or? Okay. Uh, I was asking, do you want your tattoo on your lower arm right here, like that? Okay. You just had to say something, man. Anyway, all right. So you have a tattoo on your right arm. Do you want any more? So yeah, any more tattoos, or are you good? Well, not a problem. I guess if you were taking care of something, that's fine. But no, I was just wondering, like, wait, what happened to Brian? All right, so what's up next? And shoulder. Okay. I it sure. Left or right shoulder. Big difference. Or actually, or do you mean the shoulder blades? Because I can do that too. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so you have one on your right. Maybe I could do one on your left. So let's. Oh, sorry, wrong one. All right, so I guess if you like Celtic and tribal, we can do that too. Shoulder blades. And I take it you want matching ones, I imagine. 15. Oh, wait a minute, you can't do that. Okay, then I'll have to go to the body then. Let me do the body instead. Okay, so 15. And 8. Okay, so here's and I'm trying to size it so that the hair doesn't get in the way of the of okay. Let me rotate it. Hmm. Right there. Okay. There we go. I was trying to put it in the right place so that it's not too small, not too. All right. And then the other one was 8. So let me get 8 then. 8. And then we'll move it to. Okay, that. Oh, that looks good. And then might have to rotate it a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, because it goes over the shoulder. but otherwise you can see it. Let me scale it a little bit. No, not that small. There. Okay, that looks perfect. That's perfect. Okay. I just had to find, certain tattoos. I'm like, okay, I gotta find a perfect spot for it, given what I have. So that looks good. I had to just put one on each side of the shoulder blade, but it looks good. He looks good. Any more tattoos, or is that it? Or sorry, is any more tattoos, or is that it? So he's almost done. And but yeah, I apologize for those who have been waiting for a fight. I apologize, but but I kind of had to, given the fact that you know, someone was gonna have to be here to be made. So let's take a good look at him in the front. It's okay, TJ. Not a problem. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, Captain, I forgot to ask if you wanted to fight. I think you wanted to fight. Um. Oh yeah, that's right. You said you did. All right, let me put you on the list though. What if he had a tattoo on his arm like going down? Well, if I did that, I'll pick one for you. Uh, it would probably look like something like this. All right, cool, cool. Now, if I wanted to cover an entire arm with a tattoo, let me make sure it doesn't. Okay, good. Does not overlap any. If I wanted to do a tattoo to cover the whole arm, what would it be? Would it look like this? Because that looks really good. You love. Okay. And you know what? And just for time constraints, I'm gonna have to end it off here because as much as I would like to keep going, I do want to move ahead to the rest of your guy. Unless you really want more tattoos. Um, but I just wanted to at least give you that one to cover at least one of your arms. Watson likes it. All right. Well, I guess if he likes it, then what more is there to add to it? Yeah, there's more stuff. We're getting to the clothing, um, which is honestly my favorite part of the about this. So okay. Now normally I would have asked if you wanted to have a top, like a shirt or something like that, but obviously because it would cover your fighter, it would kind of defeat the purpose of having those tattoos. So we'll leave a shirt off, um, but yeah, to Captain's point, you can do things like, uh, you can have anime hair, or you can wear a cap. You can have a cowboy hat if you wanted, or this. Although I would actually recommend against this because it can break the game. So whatever you do, do not pick this one. But yeah, you have things like hats and then you have this headgear, which of course that actually takes out your beard and your. I don't know why you would do that, but there it is. So yeah, I mean they have a lot of stuff that you can pick. You don't have to pick this, but there's that. Then of course you can be king. Hey, speaking of which, you can be a king here. Look at that. King Mike Wasson, if you really want it to be. Viking stuff, let's see. Elf, okay, hard hat. Okay, so they don't have Viking headdresses if you wanted that. But let's see, what about the face? Because they might have something for that. So yeah, you can put face masks like these ones. But do they have warrior stuff? So I know they have gladiator. Then they have these samurai masks or the luchador masks. Then you have skeleton masks. Then you also have these Power Ranger type masks. A knight's helmet. You have several different ones. Or you could turn into a bear. Or a lion or a tiger. Rawr! Then you have these ninja masks. And then you also have a werewolf. Like, there's so many things you could put on this that is not even funny, man. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, you have the face masks a la... Well, I don't want to say it. And then there's Hasbulla. Then you also have a rainbow tiger. And finally, you could put necklaces on. You can actually have a chain around your neck. I wonder if there's a crucifix, because I do remember that Mike Wasson had a crucifix necklace. Correct me if I'm wrong. I never thought of King. Yeah, but let me see. Oh, okay, so they do not have a crucifix necklace, because I do remember that's what Sheamus wore. I mean, the closest thing to that is a gold chain with a glove on it, if that's what you wanted, but you don't need it. It's basically for presentation's sake. But that's an option, though. Okay, but now this is mandatory, of course. Bottoms. So you have different kinds here. And so you have compression, which is... It covers your entire bottom half of the body. And, of course, each of them have different designs if you want that. And then there are board shorts, which is, the most standard thing you can have. Oh, you want the gold chain? All right. I'll put the gold chain in there. There we go. Gold chain. All right, back to the bottoms now. So you have board shorts, but I'm just going through the actual bottoms before we get to the design. So then you have Valetudo, which is the same as board shorts, except it hugs your legs. And then Muay Thai is kind of a combination of the last two. I can't even talk. So you have the look of board shorts on the outside, but on the inside, if you can see, it hugs your legs just like a Vale Tudo one. And then, of course, you have Gladiator. And it just has you wearing a gladiator dress. Well, actually, I don't want to call it a dress, but that's what it kind of looks like a little bit. So you have different... so you have Gladiator. And then you have Boxing, which is just like boxing shorts. They're just like board shorts, except a little bit longer. And then, of course, you have some miscellaneous bottoms, which are unique. Because and then among the ones I have like track pants. Then you have like ninja pants. And then, and then there's some Hasbulla stuff. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, you have cargo shorts. In case you wanted to look like John Cena or something. And then more Hasbulla stuff. Oh, yeah, and here's some... now this will make you look like John Cena. I'm sorry. So if you want that, you can. You have Hawaiian shorts. Interesting. You have black track pants, which kind of resemble the ones that Brock Lesnar used to wear. when in his first run, he used to wear these black track pants whenever he wasn't wrestling. That's kind of what those black track pants remind me of. And of course, you have other colors too. Of course, you have other designs too. And then, of course, I can't get these because they're already purple, ghee, orange. Then you have one that has a sash. Very interesting. Oh, and then you have these ones that make you look like Jungle Boy or Jungle Jack Perry. So if you wanted to become the next Tarzan, you could have that. And finally, the standard UFC stuff that you see on television when you're watching UFC. They come in different shapes and sizes and in 2 different colors, black and white. So yeah, what kind of bottoms do you want, man? And in the meantime, I'm going to see if I can find something with... Yeah, Tarzan. Oh yeah, I forgot. I probably should have mentioned Tarzan. Yeah. And of course, these are the ones I've unlocked so far. If there's a certain color you're looking for, something green, okay. All right, so thank you for narrowing it down. So I have ocean green, not bad. Zebra green, designer green, block cameo green, snake green, and then I have old school green, which is this thing right here. Not bad. Oh yeah, prime icons green, and of course that includes a picture of some of the greatest that have ever fought in the UFC. I mean, I see Michael Bisping, I see Habib Nurmagomedov, George St. Pierre. I can see him, and then I also see Snake Green. Okay, that looks good. I like that. You know what? Let's see if I can find gloves that match the bottom. So let's find that. So of course you can pick your standard colors, like and basically anything that you can think of it in a rainbow, it's there, as well as the standard UFC gloves. Oh, prime icons? Okay, never mind. Let me get that then. And I take it you still want green, so there it is. There's green. All right. But yeah, you can have gloves that match that. Actually, let me see if I can find a darker color. Polygon green, maybe. Designer green. Actually, that actually kind of fits. Snake green. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back. Hold on. Wait. So. Okay, let's just stick to one thing, please. Can't wait to fight. Awesome. Okay, so if I went with gloves that match your prime icons, it would be designer green. No, not those ones. Jose would be up next, then Clinton, then you, then Jamar, and then Captain Danger. Although if Jose's not there and Clinton's not here, then you'd be up next, Joker. So it's a lot the. Yeah, you know what? I'll pick this one for you because this one it definitely goes with the prime icons because it just has that gold and green. It's you against Clinton. Okay. Okay, and then finally, The mouth guards. Okay, Clinton's still here. Cool. And you know what? I'm actually going to pick this one for you. Clover, because he's Irish. Or part Irish, I guess. And then the emotes, I'll pick this one for you, just to speed it up a little bit. Alright, I'll pick this for you. Okay. I'm good in purple. Alright, let's see. Post-fight. Oh, I know. I know exactly what I'm going to do. No? Okay. I like clovers. Yeah, I kind of figured, but... let's see, where's... And then... Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Viking, and then Cowboy... And then Party Time, that looks good too. And then the only one I'm going to give you is the Diaz bird, where you get to show people that you're number one. But other than that, you are done. I'm very sorry for those who had to wait a billion years, but congratulations, Brian. All right, so, or Mike Wasson, excuse me. Excuse me. Mike Wasson. Heavyweight. And he's 245. And he stands at 6'5". There we go. So congratulations. All right, so now we get back to the fights, and Jose, I apologize for keeping you waiting, but Jose, if you're in the chat, let me know. I'll give you the next minute and 45 seconds to claim it, starting right now. He looks good. I'm happy that he looks good. A little different, but great at the same time. So yeah, Jose, if you're in the chat, let me know, and we will have your fight. And then after that, it'll be Clinton, then Joker, Jamar, and then Captain Danger. There we go. So, but yeah, thank you guys for your patience. I definitely appreciate that. All right, so calling for Jose. So, Jose, are you there? But yeah, I'm happy with how Mike Wasson turned out. But yeah, Jose, if you're in the chat, let me know. Got 20 seconds left. All right, so Jose, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next person in the list, or on the list, excuse me, is Clinton. So Clinton, are you still in the chat? Ugh, excuse me. All right, so Clinton-san, are you in the chat? Yes. All right. Okay, so you could tell me like the fight type. You have 3 rounds, 5 rounds. Japanese MMA, which is a lot closer to Pride rules. It's only the format. It doesn't really change the gameplay. Like you don't like. It doesn't allow for soccer kicks, which I wish you could, but no. JP MMA is it has that format. I thought I should mention that to you, Clinton. Sign. Um, so if you want that, we can have that, and then also the venue and your opponent. So those are the 3 things we need. Okay, so that in Kumite, and then I'll put it on combined just to be safe. Okay. Let me go to open weight also just to be safe too. All right, so there's Clinton. And of course, Clinton himself is the welterweight champion. But who is he challenging? So yeah, he doesn't have to challenge anybody from the any of the created fighters. He could also fight any real fighters if he wanted to. But it's up to him. Joker! Oh boy! Well, it looks like we killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, there's Joker. So it looks like, yeah, we killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So yeah, Joker, if you're in the chat, you got your wish after all. Anyway, today is Johnny and Candace's baby Quill's birthday. To Quill Gargano. Aww. It's pretty cute. Alright, so it's going to be Clinton and Joker. And we're going to find out if Clinton can slay the giant or if Joker gets the last laugh. Hey, what's up, RS? Well, we're still getting that set as we get closer to 2K23. But in the meantime, on the left is Clinton. Clinton Flippin, also known as Clinton McCleary, and Brooklyn Joker. And whoa, nice takedown onto Joker. And if they're and of course, even though Joker is a really big guy, if you could take him down, that's something though. I'm like, Clinton, where did you get the strength to pick up Joker and throw him like that? Whoa, and of course, I guess if there is a benefit of being short, it's that you can easily duck the long kicks that Joker has. Although Joker putting the pressure on Clinton. And Clinton, of course, has to use his speed to evade Joker and hope that Joker tires himself out. Yep, absolutely. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Jose, if you're in the chat, let me know. But, yeah, Jose and then Jamar and then Captain Danger. That's who's on the list next. So yeah, this first round is 10 minutes, and then the other 2 rounds are 5 minutes. Anyway, nice kick to the leg there. And Clinton trying to take down Joker again, but he hasn't been able to take him down since that first. No worries, Jose. After this one, you'll be up next, so do stay tuned, my friend. So no worries, Jose sign. I will give my spot to Mike Wasson. Well, that's if Mike Wasson wants to fight, of course. So yeah, Mike, if you want to fight, I'll put you on the list too. All right, now Joker controlling the pace. And again, Clinton still trying to take down a large man, but I mean, you're going to have to use some judo to do that. But I have to think that if Joker is to win, he has to keep the fight standing up. Because if he gets down, or if he goes down, then he's pretty much where Clinton would want him to be, and that's on the ground. Hit him with the huluva kick. Oh yeah, Cole, if you want to fight as well, let me know. If you want one. But anyway. Now we're approaching 3 minutes and 30 seconds in this fight. Clinton's still trying to take down Joker, but Joker with enough wrestling ability to keep the fight standing up. Nice uppercut and leg check there by Clinton. I mean, Clinton has been, you know, in very different incarnations. Clinton has also been known as the Sami Zayn of this whole thing. Or Daniel Bryan before him, although Daniel Bryan or Clinton Flippin, excuse me, just got kicked in the head. And then Captain's like, "What's up, Cole?" And then Patty's like, "Hi, Jose." Nice counter punching there by Clinton, although he just got smoked. Although Joker is not going to go down. He's not going to dive down to get to Clinton, knowing full well that that might just be part of Clinton's plan for the lay and pray. Well, I mean, if Patty wants a fight, she can tell me. It's fine. If she wants one. Well, looks like Joker made his wish come true, and that's knock out Clinton. And Joker improves to 10-6. And of course, the loss doesn't really hurt Clinton as much, given that the lower weight champion lost to a heavyweight fighter, or a heavier weight fighter. So that if Joker wanted to challenge for the welterweight title, he would have to go down to his weight class. But otherwise, Joker got his win. So yeah, Joker, if you want to drop the weight to get to Clinton's title, that's up to you. Unless you want to parlay it into your own weight class's title. But I'll let you think about that one. In the meantime, let me go to... okay, so Patty wants to fight. All right, cool. Let me put Patty on the list. And in the meantime, let me go to Jose. Yeah, Patty says she wants it, so she has it. But right now it's Jose's turn. So just like before, so you want 3 rounds, 5 rounds, 3 rounds with the first one at 10 minutes and the rest in 5s. Vale Tudo, which is 1 round but 30 minutes, excuse me. Or kickboxing, which is 5 rounds but 3 minutes each. And then, of course, you could also tell me the venue and the opponent as well. Stay in your division. Well, then I might have to fight. Then I'll have to put you in against another champion. Or someone that is higher ranked. So that's not a problem. And of course, I have to rebook the show that I was originally going to have. But that was before I realized that PPF was going to leave. 5 rounds. All right, 5 rounds. So what venue would you like? There's Kumite, Backyard, I mean, heck, we can even go to the Prudential Center since that's closer to your home, or somewhere else like, oh yeah, Madison Square Garden or the Garden. Centerville. Oh, I think that's Montreal. Or was it the United Center? Prudential Center. I kind of figured. All right. Oh, I forgot to ask. Who's your opponent? Let me see. What? And then Jose's a featherweight. Okay. I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask who your opponent is going to be. How silly of me. All right, let me go back. There we go. But just know you don't have to fight any of the created fighters. You can fight any real life fighters if you really want to. I'm just gonna go to open weight just for now. Also get to know some of these other champions like Jamel Hill and Alex Pereira. All right, so here's Jose. But who does he want? That's the question. I mean, for creative fighters, I mean, there you have your buddy Atticus, and then there's your brother. And let me see if someone was trying to call me. Shit. Make sure. I forgot to turn off my. There we go. Okay, cool. So you have Najee, you have Mr. DKO, you have Captain Danger, Clinton, James Gamer, Jamar, the Brooklyn Joker, Wally, Jinku Gekoga, Crimson Ninja, Insane One, Cayenne Reynolds, aka Arkham 500, Cole Weston, Jordan Walker, or the new guy, if you're in there. Wait, my character? Well, just so you know, I'm not a fighter anymore. I gave up my spot for someone else there. And then Cole's like, I'll take him if he's interested. So it looks like Cole's willing to volunteer, but do you want to fight Cole? Yeah, he's really tall. Yeah. Oh, snap. Jose, I hope you know what you're doing because you're going up against a big man. So you gotta find a way to take that man down. And of course, Jose is fighting off against the former light heavyweight champion, Cole Weston. So if Blanco's going to win, he's going to have to try to take down Weston and get him on the ground. And if you're Weston, you want to keep the fight standing up. All right, so up first is the man who was willing to challenge or who challenged Jose. All right. Let me go over the record really quickly of Cole Weston, who is 13 wins and 10 losses, against Jose Blanco, who, since his return, is 0-1. And look at that mustache. I'm like, Three Musketeers, eat your heart out. Or unless it was to resemble Zorro. I mean, he's got sparkly clothes and some ghetto-style gloves. Although, who knows, maybe there might be something in them. You never know. All right, tail of the tape. Jose is younger. But the height, the weight, and the reach go to Cole Weston, as Jose is going to have to play the role of David against Goliath. And drop him like you're cutting down a giant redwood, Jose.
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for.
Ripped. Wow, some people are just writing off Jose. I mean, let's not forget, this is the same guy who climbed up the Hell in a Cell against Tan Man C. He fell off the cell, goes back in the ring, and somehow found a way to win in spite of the fact that he fell off the cell. Scotland's hero.
This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 210 pounds. Fighting out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Warrior. And now introducing his
I did the same to
opponent,
Reaper.
fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
That's right. You did in another Hell in a Cell match.
Pounds, fighting out of Hoboken, New Jersey, Hazardous.
Fell through the cell and still retained the Universal title. Yeah, you made that title mean something. Like, and of course now that Dragonheart has it, he's making it mean even more. I mean, they're definitely adding prestige to it, which definitely says a lot. You won't be thrown through. I assure you, Jose, you won't be thrown through the octagon. Otherwise, no promises. Uh-oh. So let's see. Both guys touch gloves, though. Kick to the stomach, though. But right now, Jose's trying to kick the legs and maybe get a couple of kicks to the face of Weston. Another kick to the face of Weston. Oh, and a kick to Blanco from Weston. And Blanco just went straight down. Another kick to the head of Weston. But Blanco doing everything he can to cover up when Weston throws something. And of course, he has to avoid those big punches. Can't take too many of those big power punches, though. And of course, Cole, he's got to throw his. He's got to throw him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my gosh! For a moment I thought he had him down, but give Weston some credit. I mean, he kept his balance and is still standing up. And then a spinning back fist. Nice spinning back fist there. Knock out this giant. Now he goes into the clinch. Jose using his speed, and that's what he has to do. Is that every time he swings and misses, does Cole Weston, that's when Jose has got to attack. Oh, and another big punch right to Jose. Now grabs him by the leg, and now is just giving him little punches, but they will be adding up as the fight goes on. And then a kick that takes down Cole Weston, and again, another one. And another one! Now he has him up against the fence. Nice one. That's the thing. He just needs one big hit to change everything. But 3 times he knocked him down. And then a couple of short little jabs, but they do some damage. I said doo-doo. Dana White power slap show, and it's crazy. I mean, what is that, a bitch slapping contest? Of course, Jose can't take too many leg kicks from Cole Weston. Whoa! Nice Amari roll, he got him! But now can he finish him off? Can he finish him off? That's what I'm saying. I can't talk. But now he's got him down. But can Cole Weston get out of this? Or is he going to tap out? No, he escapes, but now he's on top of Jose. Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. Now he's in the half guard on top of Jose. Now is in the full guard of Jose. But that was just a nice takedown with the Amari roll. You can become a power slap champion. Another takedown attempt? Nope, not that time. Well, that was not a bad first round there for Jose. Yeah, because Jose landed the most shots as well as a good amount of knockdowns. Of course, Cole in this game is the Lance Archer of this game. Whoa! Oh, he went for the big kick and had that connected. I think Jose's head would have flown off. Oh, but that one did. And another high kick. Man, Weston is getting hit more than he's hitting Jose. But like he said, all it takes is one big punch. And nice uppercut there on Weston. Would have been knocked the blank out. And right now, Jose landing the more effective shots. Nice combination there. Yeah. Blanco 63 to 40 on the strikes landed on that graphic. And a side kick that knocks him down, and then a head kick. And then another spinning kick. And then a kick that takes down Jose that time. Then goes for the legs. All right, now goes for the clinch. No. Oh, nice leg check there by Jose. Oh, that time, that got him. That got him. And now Jose has to go back. If he takes any more shots like that, it's over. I would not compare me to Sammy. I'm more like Sakuraba. Oh, you mean oh yeah, Sakuraba from Pride FC. Now both guys are, kicking, but they're missing. Okay, not that time. Nice body punch. I mean, didn't Sakuraba compete in the old school UFC tournaments, like back in the day when they had tournaments, or when they could do one-night tournaments? Like, and he was in the heavyweight division, but he won one of those tournaments, and obviously those are accomplishments that you can never do again. And once again, he escapes. Does Cole Weston? Oh no! Now wait a minute. Now it's Jose that's on top of him. But he's in the guard of Cole. Yeah, it was that. And now look at this. He's been busted open. Look at that. Most of the blood is coming from him. Yeah, Cole's going to have to turn this thing around, because if Jose just keeps landing the crisper shots, even in spite of the weight disadvantage, if Jose just keeps hitting him more often than Cole does, at the rate he's going, it's not happening. Yeah. All right, so a little less than 20 seconds left. Oh, and now, Jose. This is not what you wanted if you're, Jose, and that's to get smoked. Although now but Jose fights off at the end of the second round. Yeah, you got to go for the knockout or find some way to get Jose down and just pummel him if you ever get the chance. But man, what a fight this one is. I didn't think it was going to be this good, but hey, I'm happy with it. You never know with the judges, definitely. You never do know. So yeah, if Jamar's in the chat, let me know, because you're up next. Yeah, you got him down twice, but all it takes is one big punch and it's over. But Weston got one big one there on Jose. Or Blanco. All right. So yeah, Jamar, after this fight, you're up next. So let me know. Anyway, great to see you, Blaze. Blaze, baby. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, great to see you, Blaze. Oh, and a huge kick onto Jose. Can't take too many big shots like that. But he's doing the... Whoa! Oh, wow! I don't know if you saw, but Weston was going to go for the big kick. But Jose timed it perfectly to go for the takedown. And now he's on top of Weston. And now if Jose wants to, he can just bludgeon him if he wishes. So now it's up to Weston to try to get back up on his feet. Face Bruce Lee on Canada, though. Cat Blaze. Blaze fell asleep. Has been watching him type. Now I know how to. It's me, Cat Blaze. Oh, wait, you turned into a cat, Blaze? And not to be confused with your original cat, Blaze. Alright, so Jamar wants to fight in the UFC arena in Canada. Well, there's 2 places in Canada. I'll show them off to you, man. But yeah. But yeah, how's I will say I did enjoy your FAW show, and then some of the highlights from what is it, the Super Bowl show. This is Blaze's cat named Blaze. I am typing while he's sleeping, meow meow. But sometimes I type in cat, meow me, meowie wowie meow. Aw. Oh, and then a big kick onto Jose. The last thing you wanted to do is awaken a sleeping giant. Goes for another takedown, but this time Weston was prepared for it. Aw. I can't believe I inspired, a cat persona for Blaze. Now in the clinch, both guys... Oh, there we go. And that's the thing about Jose. He's really quick. It's like, you better hit him or else you... Oh, well, that time you got him. You got him right on the leg. That'll definitely slow him down. And, whoa! A couple of haymakers there onto the big Weston. And then a high kick, and then followed by a kick to the stomach. Oh, and a couple of uppercuts, one right to the face and then one right to the body. I can't even do the... Oh, and a huge knee! But can he finish off Jose? No. Sometimes I get angry. Ah! But no, really though, how's everything going, man? Oh, now wait a minute. Now he's got him in a modified. He's got him in the figure 4 guard. Oh, now he turned it around. Now he's in the full mount. Me versus Mike, TJ? Oh, now, Jose just... Well, stays on top of the situation. Meow, meow, meow. I can't believe I inspired... I can't believe I inspired Blaze to be a cat. I mean, it really started, if I'm being honest with you, with what's it called? With Super Mario 3D World. And that was where the cat suit, or the cat bell, was introduced in that game, which, allowed Mario to turn into a cat. So that's where I got it from, actually. Yeah, he probably could have, though. The Steel City Cat. Yeah, and he had the submission set up, but he was saved by the bell. And then the Steel City Cat Midi. Ah. Oh, and a huge punch onto Jose again. But then Jose fights back with a big kick to the face. And then one right to the body. Both guys go for the leg kicks. Nice jab. And then a spin kick. Oh, that hurt him. But now Jose going a little bit wild with those punches. That might not be a good idea. As oh, nice leg check though. Jose with at least 20 strikes above him, but then goes for another takedown. Your ribs are bruising. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice kick to the leg. You know, as... Well, now is up against the fence. Uh-oh, now he can just punch his lights out. Did you say nose? Bet you did. All right, well, now Cole is in the guard of Jose. But let's see what happens here. Let's see if Cole can get out of this one. Yep, he does. All right, now back on the feet. I don't know. Oh, the knee. He gave him the knee. And it's over. He gave him the knee. He gave him the knee. Well, Cole Weston now improves to 14-10, and Jose unfortunately goes to 0-2. But Jose had it won. There were several times I thought that Jose was going to get the knockout. A modified GTS. A knockout in the 4th round. If this was a 3-round fight, who knows? I really think that Jose probably would have won if it was a 3-round fight. And now Jose is talking gibberish. He needs to do better. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, up next is going to be Jamar. Just want to make sure Jamar's in the house. A knee DS. All right. So would you like to have 3 rounds, 5 rounds? 3 rounds with the first lasting 10 minutes. Vale Tudo, which is 1 round but 30 minutes. Or kickboxing, which is 5 rounds but 3 minutes. Anyway, there was no way I was winning the 3 rounds. Okay, 3 rounds. Okay. So there's Scotiabank. I want to say that this is in Toronto, whereas Centerbell is in Montreal. So those are the 2 Canadian venues. So you have Centerbell with in Montreal, or Toronto with the Scotiabank Arena. Oh, okay, Montreal. All right, let me get this here, and I'll put this at combined in case. All right, so up next, let's see. Middleweight. Wait, where did I have Jamar's son? Oh, okay, so he's a lightweight, so I might have to put him up here. Yep, GG Jose. Yep. There's Jamar. And then it was Bruce Buffer, I think. Okay. And I had to go to alphabetize so I can find him. So here's Bruce Buffer. And okay, so he's listed as a middleweight. So that is his weight class. So it's going to be Jamar against Bruce Buffer. Oh, Bruce Lee. I'm sorry. I thought it was Bruce Buffer, but no, I was wrong. Damn it. All right, no worries. We can fix this. Hold on. I knew it was Bruce. I forgot it. I just thought it was Bruce Buffer, but you wanted Bruce Lee. All right. No worries. We can fix that. Okay, cool. And I think, if I remember correctly, okay, featherweight. There it is. Okay, featherweight. All right, cool. And then, let's see. Can I find Bruce Buffer or Bruce Lee? And it's by last name. Oh, there's Bruce Lee. And here he is. Yep, he's a featherweight. All right, so instead, I thought for a moment it was you against the middleweight Bruce Buffer, but instead it's you against Bruce Lee, and you're more or less the same size or the same weight class, so it's a more even fight. So let's find out what happens. And of course, Jamar is the featherweight champion, so I would have to think a loss here against Bruce Lee, and that puts Bruce Lee in position to challenge for that championship. And then there's Jamar. So who do you guys think is going to win this one? Will it be Jamar or will it be Bruce Lee? But I will say that the last fight was nothing short of incredible. I mean, the fact that it lasted 4 rounds is just incredible. And then after this will be Captain Danger and then Patty. Unless Cole wants a fight. I mean, even though he already technically had one, but if he wants a fight of his own, he can. Let's see. When I find I want a 3-round in the backyard with Rhea Ripley. Well, I don't have Rhea Ripley. Although, I think the closest person to Rhea Ripley would be someone like Jessica I or Megan Anderson or something like that.
He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Magic Man. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. Ready.
Or someone like her. All right. I'll see if I can find someone who is like Rhea Ripley. But right now, we get to Jamar and Bruce Lee. It would be something for Jamar to beat Bruce Lee, but, I mean, if Bruce Lee wins, I mean, he pretty much puts himself in position to challenge for Jamar's featherweight championship. Oh, nice high kick there onto Jamar. And then another side kick, and then one right back to Lee. Anyway. Lee 8 belts. Well, I think if I remember correctly, Lee is basically anything but a middleweight. Basically, he's welterweight below is what Lee is. As far as his weight class is concerned. So basically, he's however many belts that he has as many versions of. But yeah, Jamar, how do you feel about fighting someone your own size? I mean, sure, he's a little bit small in terms of height, but otherwise, weight-wise, you're evenly matched. Nice leg check there by Jamar, and then a kick and then a punch to the face. Anyway, nice 1-2 combination there by Lee. And then a knee, and then a spinning kick, and that hurt him. Oh, nice kick to take down Bruce Lee. All right, 2:05 left. And nice spinning kick there to back up Jamar. Ooh, nice block of the spinning kick. Oh, but that time he got it. Now going for the legs. Oh, nice combination there again to Jamar. And Jamar this time avoids the kick. Bruce Lee versus Conor. Oh yeah, we actually had that. If you go back to the last UFC stream, if you go back, we actually had Bruce Lee versus Conor, believe it or not. I'm dead serious. We had that as the last fight of that show. It ended with a creation suite, but the last fight on that show, on the last show, was Bruce Lee versus Conor McGregor. So, of course, if you want to check that out, you can. Nice side kick to take down Bruce Lee. Oh, nice roundhouse. Didn't quite get all of it, but he hurt him. Oh, but that time, oh, you got him that time. Did Bruce Lee? And then another one, and then a knee that takes him down. But that's the end of the fight, or the end of the round, I should say. But I will say this though, it was relatively even. It was evenly matched, I would have to say. Though I can't really say any one person had a definite advantage. But if I had to go by, knockdowns, I would probably go with Bruce Lee. But then again, it's really close to call. Both guys got good kicks. Yeah, they do. It's just going to come down to who can place their kicks better. Because when you had that fight against Jose, you were dealing with speed, but these guys have speed. But yeah, when you put it together, I mean, you have two really quick guys. Wait, are you serious? Wait, is it going to happen in Japan? Because I know that Mickey is not exactly. Because I know that Mickey is not booked or is she part of the WWE? Or is she a free agent at this time? But where is this going to happen? Like, is this on Impact? Oh, that's right. I forgot that Mickey's part of Impact. See, that's the thing. What I found crazy about last year's Royal Rumble was the fact that Mickie James was the women's world champion on Impact, and she got to be in the Royal Rumble as the Impact champion, which I have never seen that before, given that this was WWE we're talking about. But I had never seen that before, and I thought that was a great moment as far as Impact was concerned. But on the other hand, it's Impact's version of Forbidden Door with Impact and NJPW, man. If anything, NJPW is the common denominator in this whole thing, because if there's any one promotion that could bridge the gap between the WWE and AEW and Impact, it's got to be NJPW. Anyway, nice knee there onto Bruce Lee. But I think that's awesome, though, that you get to see two legends, or a legend and then someone who's in their prime right now. Ooh, good kick though. But Bruce Lee not going to give it up like that. I mean, he's very resilient. I mean, of course we've seen Bruce Lee in the movies where, yeah, he takes some punishment, but he keeps going. So yeah, you really got to knock him out. Oh, nice takedown by Jamar, but oh, they get back up though. And I'll tell you what, Jamar doing a great job with Bruce Lee. And a jumping kick that got Jamar reeling. But no, I think that's great that we get to see something special on, and that Impact is hosting it, because I think that's awesome, you know, because, yeah, NJPW, you know, obviously they get to see it from their end, but then, you know, those on Impact, they got to watch it, so it's like, that's awesome, man. Another spinning kick to Jamar. All right, 15 seconds left. Both these guys have been just tearing each other apart. Oh, nice kick there by Lee. Nice high kick. And we're going to go to a third and final round. So, okay, well, if she's a free agent, that's awesome. But I still have to think that, you know, since technically Vince is back, albeit in the HQ, I have to think that if that as long as Vince is somehow involved in some form or fashion, I highly doubt we'll see Mercedes back in the WWE unless they decide to host a Forbidden Door with NJPW. But hey, that's, you know, more power to you. But yeah, I'm happy that this is a great fight, because now we're down to the final round. In fact, your fight is the first 3-round fight that we've had. Most of the others have picked either 5 rounds, or in the case of Clinton, he picked the Japanese MMA, which is Pride Rules, which is a 10-minute first round and then followed by 2 5-minute rounds. Jimmy Wife might be coming, but as you mean Naomi? Unless they're gonna call her Trinity the Fatu, you know. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, do you mean Naomi? Oh, going for a takedown on Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee not gonna give it up. Yes, Naomi. Okay. Oh, nice kick to the head. Both guys going for some kicks to the head. Yeah, that could happen, albeit, like Captain said, it could be under her, you know, real name. You know, Trinity Fatu. Or Trinity Uso. You never know. Oh, and a huge kick onto Bruce Lee. And now Jamar now goes down. But now this is the first time that the fight has gone down to the ground. Well, now we're going to find out which one of these two is better suited to fight on the ground. Right now going for the ribs. All right, well, now the fight back up again. Oh, nice avoiding the kick there by Jamar. And then a kick to take down Bruce Lee. That'll score him some points. I mean, you score points based on effective striking and grappling. And then I think it's followed by aggression and then octagon control. I believe that's the scoring criteria for the judges. Although, let's be honest, most fighters would rather finish off the other by knockout or submission, or by getting the other fighter to quit or something like that. I mean, yeah, I heard that Nia Jax did return as number 30, but predictably everybody else went after her, and then a lot of people said that Rhea Ripley would win the Rumble, and true enough, and sure enough, that happened, and honestly, I think she does deserve it because if you remember back in 2020 when Charlotte won the Rumble, Rhea Ripley was the NXT champion. It would not surprise me if we get to see the rematch at WrestleMania. And I also wouldn't be surprised if she gets her win back there. You never know. A lot of people, but I also wouldn't have been upset if Asuka had won either. Yeah, that's the thing about the judges. They really do not know how to score. They really don't know how to score. Like, and the thing is, the most famous referee, Big John McCarthy, he's the guy that came up with, the standards and practices that are commonplace in mixed martial arts. And yet, the judges just find a way to blow it. I don't know why. But yeah, that's the thing about that one, Clinton. Anyway, look at the fight between Alex and Islam. Anyway, can't wait for tomorrow's Elimination Chamber. Awesome, man. Okay, so I was right. It was Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. And you know what? If Asuka wins tomorrow at the Elimination Chamber, I don't think anyone's going to be upset about that one. Because if anyone truly deserves anything, it's got to be Asuka, because Asuka is a world-class talent. Whether as Asuka or as Kana before, because Asuka's that awesome. All right, here's the final score.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon.
And from what I heard, by unanimous decision, it goes to Bruce Lee. But that was a close one, though. Hey TJ, when is in TJ's house happening? That's gonna be happening next weekend, AJ. So you'll finally get your chance at revenge. But I will be doing some wrestling tomorrow. It's gonna be Fire Pro, but again, it's gonna be a little bit different. And plus, I want to give WWE 2K22 a rest, because as much as I love that game, I gotta give it a rest though. But yeah, next weekend, I will say that. But unfortunately, Jamar, let's take a look at the stats, actually, while we have a chance. Let's take a look. So all 3 judges gave it to Bruce Lee, as they figured that he won 2 rounds to 1 over Jamar. So, what? Yes, revenge. Yes. Well, I'm talking about Diamond Sky getting revenge on Alexa Bliss. So with that loss, Jamar now goes to 2 wins and 5 losses. But again, he's taking on the top competition. You're not taking on, a bunch of ham and eggers, if you will, and padding your stats. You're facing the best of the best. But we will see Bruce Lee and Jamar, but this time it'll be for the championship. No, you did not lose to Alexa. I'm talking about the fact that Alexa has tormented you, or tormented Diamond Sky, and Diamond Sky has had about enough of Alexa. So no, you haven't lost to Alexa, or Diamond Sky hasn't. Yeah, no shame in that, definitely. I could totally see that. Okay. So now that we got Jamar the next person on the list is Captain Danger. Yeah. So no, it hasn't happened. It's just that the fact that you want, or Diamond Sky wants to get revenge on Alexa for being tormented by her. So that's what I meant. Okay, so up next is Captain Danger. So Danger-san, what match would you like to have? And also AJ, if you're interested in being in this series, I could put your name on the wait list for this series. Um, me versus. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. So then, all right. So it's you against Mike, but against. But what fight type? 3 rounds, 5 rounds. 3 rounds with the first round lasting 10 minutes and the others 5. Vale Tudo, 1 round but 30 minutes, or kickboxing, 5 rounds, 3 minutes, 5 rounds. Everybody picks 5 rounds. Okay, and then what venue? Oh, of course. Everybody picks Kumite, but that's cool. Kumite. Okay, so that's right. You guys are both heavyweights, so let me make sure. Yeah, both are heavyweights, so let's get that. Although I always wondered what Diamond Sky would look like if she was an MMA fighter. Oh, and speaking of Diamond Sky, what were your thoughts, AJ, on the fact that the Bella Twins are coming back for on WWE 2K23? I'll let you think about that one. All right, so we got Captain Danger against Mike Wasson, who height-wise is a giant, but we'll see what happens though. Okay. Okay. 20 rounds. That is because the book. Yeah, I do remember Bloodsport. Um, I haven't watched the whole movie, but I've seen little bits and pieces of it. So, but yeah, the fact that the Bella Twins are coming back for WWE 2K23, I was just wondering what AJ thought about that. And all right, so fight underway. Here we go. And of course, Mike Wasson in his first fight. Yeah, that is kind of weird though. That Bliss goes from the goddess to the horror gimmick, and then now it's more of a hybrid of the two gimmicks. But I am happy that they brought back advanced entrance so that if you have a character, you can make your own entrance, which I'm surprised. But then again, I kind of understand why they did take it out in the first place, because it's a new game. It has to hit different. So they had to focus on the gameplay before they could focus on the features. So I totally understand what they were going with. Anyway, nice kick to the body of Captain Danger. Now Captain Danger trying to time it, trying to time on Mike Wasson. Then a kick to the body. That is kind of weird, but then again, Oh, so that's what the hearts are for. So the two hearts on the two heart tattoos on your on your chest signify that you have hearts for your woman and your daughter. Oh, so he's injured. Anyway, Mike Wasson going for a high kick but missing. I mean, of course, Danger's not exactly outsized. I mean, Mike Wasson only outweighs him by 5 pounds. It's the height it's the height and the reach that's going to give him problems. But I have to think that if Captain Danger's going to win, he's got to find a way to take down Mike Wasson. Because Damien K attracted the Diamond Mine. What? In NXT? Uh-oh, Mike Wasson laying a string of punches together on Captain Danger. Yeah, of course it's not the first time. I mean, we saw, Mick Foley with, his 3 gimmicks. Like, I believe it was in 2K18 where all 3 of his main gimmicks were featured. I mean, you had Mankind, Dude Love, and Cactus Jack. So it's not the first time, but yeah, it is kind of cool that we get to see Elias and Ezekiel. I mean, hell, you could even put them against each other in the same match and find out how different Ezekiel is compared to that of Elias, really. All right, 10 seconds left in the first round. Nice big kick there onto Wasson. Wasson throwing kicks, but he's not connecting on them. And that's the end of the first round. Oh, DK was in Diamond Mine, but he turned on them. DK. Who's DK? Donkey Kong? Damien K. See, that's the thing. I don't remember him. Oh, good shot there on the Mike Wasson, though. Damon Kemp. Okay, so that's the first time I've ever heard of him, but okay. Oh, nice takedown onto Wasson, though. And now we're going to find out what Wasson is made of now that he's on the ground. See, that's probably why I never knew about him, because he's just new. Alright. Oh, nice combination there onto Wasson. Right now, Wasson is the one bleeding. And then the only person that is on the list that has yet to fight is Patty. Hopefully Patty's still in the chat, but... Oh, went for the high kick, but missed. also Ruko. I will say that among the current crop of NXT stars, I would have to say among those that are my favorite, I would say Cora Jade and then Gigi Dolan and then for the dudes I would probably go with Braun Breaker and oh whoa, what a shot there on Wasson. Now Wasson is hurt. But those are just some of my favorites from NXT. And then Patty's still here. Awesome. So yeah, Patty, you'll be up after this fight. And unless someone else who hasn't had a fight of their own wants a fight, let me know. If they're in the chat, that is. Okay. But right now, Danger is landing the more effective shots. Not just the most, but also the most effective. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Captain Danger does not lack punching power. He's only outweighed by 5 pounds, so it's not like that it's much of a detriment. Yeah, and I'm happy that old fans are coming back. That includes me. And then a nice leg kick there onto Wasson. Oh, nice kick there onto Danger. And then another one. Danger can't take too many kicks like that and expect to win. Right. Ooh, what a shot there onto Captain Danger. Can't take too many shots like that from Mike Wasson. And then another one. And now Wasson trying to finish him. Oh my gosh, how did Captain Danger survive that? Wow. I thought for a moment Captain Danger was in trouble, man. I mean, how he survived this, I will never know. And of course, that high kick set up everything. But he suffered not one, but 2 major uppercuts. Can't take too much damage like that. Although a kick, but that also knocked him down. But you don't score points on your opponent knocking themselves down. Then a leg check. And then another kick. Uh-oh. Well, you may be superhuman, but that's all you are, is human. Because Mike Wasson just knocked your lights out. And Mike Wasson wins his first ever bout. That takes him to 1-0. And for Captain Danger, that puts him at 21-18. Look at this. Boom! Right to the head. Okay. But congratulations nonetheless, though, to Mike Wasson. 21 minutes into the 3rd round. Incredible. All right, so as mentioned before, unless someone else who hasn't had a fight yet wants one, that has a character, of course. Patty's fight is the final fight, so Patty Cakes. First off, what fight type would you like? There's 3 rounds, 5 rounds. Japanese MMA, which is a first a 10-minute first round with 2 more 5-minute rounds. Vale Tudo, which is 1 round but 30 minutes, and then kickboxing, which is 5 rounds but 3 minutes each. So those are the. They do not have a weight class for Alec. What is he, a super heavyweight or something? Or an ultra heavyweight? That's what kind of what I thought. Yeah. I mean, the closest thing they have something. Let's see. Okay, 3 rounds in the backyard against someone who looks like Ripley. I'll keep it on your size or your weight class, which is bantamweight. So you have Patty Chase. Let's see. I mean, yeah, you have Ronda Rousey, of course. Okay, Megan Anderson is kind of close to it because she has the tattoos. Rousey? Okay. Well, there's still more fighters. Let me see. Let's see. Ashley Evans Smith. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Okay. So in that case, I will go with Rousey then. I get Ripley and Rousey messed up. Well, yeah. Well, one is really tall and has a lot of tattoos, and then the other is Ronda Rousey. All right, Matt. Fight underway here. One ripped off a great wrestler, and the other has actual talent. Oh, now wait a minute. Oh, now of course Rousey is a jiu-jitsu fighter, so of course Chase would rather keep the fight on the feet, but right now it's Rousey who's on top. Now is in a side mount. Uh-oh. Now she's got her arm trapped. Now the question is, can she get out of it? Can Patty get out of this? Uh-oh. Patty. Oh, and Patty tapped out. Wow, this was the shortest fight of all of them, and it happened to be the last one. And congratulations to Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Although I don't know how the the wrestling match version of it would have went, but wow, the fact that Ronda Rousey has beaten the Blue Toad Wrestling Champion in an MMA fight actually doesn't surprise me, given that this was her bread and butter. And I'm talking about Rousey winning. But Patty Chase, however, does go to 4-4. Yeah, it was fun. I just wish it lasted a little bit longer, considering you waited a long, long time for it. So yeah, congratulations to Ronda Rousey. So hey, it is what it is. So well, that's gonna do it for tonight's show, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, I say tomorrow because it's still technically Friday where I live. But on Saturday, I will be doing some Fire Pro. It'll be a little bit later, but I will say that the length of this show will not be anywhere close to however long I usually go with WWE. But it's still going to be a lot of fun. So I'm definitely going to take some time to rest, but also come back, set up for the show, and I will give you guys the card for those of you that are on Discord. Shayna and Ronda might be going after Damage Control. Oh dear. Better luck next time. Awesome show, T. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Patty, you are so nice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right. Thank you so much, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. But until then, this is the Blue Toad to Jew22, aka the cat. Saying goodbye. Anyway, I have fun. And that's all you could ever ask for, is just to have fun. But until then, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.